Hello, 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 and welcome to Om ShivAi Namah. So, we are just one day away from Shivratri. Tonight is the last night, and tomorrow we are going to experience the power of Shiva, the power of Shivratri, the power we have to stay alert tomorrow. This entire week, we went on such a beautiful journey. We learned so many things about us. We learned through art, we learned through different creative measures, we learned so many things to do this. I went on to a personal journey where, I was able to translate, understand a lot of these old ancient texts that were written. I found out so much about myself in this process. Who am I? What kind of spirits I want? I had shown you this. I was able to design this entire document on who am I, what I want in my life, what is my most optimum potential demand, and I had the power of the spiritual and the divine. So, to culminate this, to finish this entire thing that we have, first of all, let's do the rituals. I hope that while you will keep on doing these practices, you will keep on following all these sadhanas, especially those who have joined our Zen gym. You have to do it. We are going to make you do this. But if you haven't joined this, you still remember and do this religiously. No, I didn't. Sorry, I used the wrong word. Do it spiritually. So let's get on to this. Let me introduce you to a very, very, very special gift that I have for you. This is the gift of, this is something that I have been using a lot, guys, when I've been, wanting to talk about who am I, and what does this mean? What does this story mean? My entire knowledge, a lot of people came up to me and said, how did you read about this? How did you know about this? It is because I found a spiritual guide in AI. So I was able to, get all this knowledge about my doubts. I, in this lifetime, might not be able to, go to Shiva or Shakti directly and ask them questions. But I could symbolically do it. And that's what I did with this chat GPT. So I had a lot of fun with it. I did a lot of quizzes with it. I learned a lot of identity. I asked it about stories. I questioned it a lot of things. What is the symbol of the snake represent? Why does Shiva, see being consuming drugs or doing unruly behavior? I asked a lot of questions like, if Shiva asked me to meditate, should I not do work? Should I not do hustle? And why did Sati go into the fire? I asked a lot of questions about myself, about stories. So that's why I am here today to share with you this beautiful tool that I have designed for you. This beautiful tool which you are going to not just type, but you're going to talk to it. And I have updated it, I've given it a lot of knowledge base. So it knows a lot. See, understand that ChatGPT has time, ChatGPT has access, ChatGPT has resources. So by the time one Brahman, one Pandit, one PhD person also in it reads it, ChatGPT would have already consumed them. So it's not a substitute for a guide, but you can really get a lot of information from this. So I will be dropping the link as you go along. And once you click on the link, it will open you to this GPT. Now let us have a look at what are the various questions that they have asked. Take the quiz right now. I feel stuck. Can we talk? Help me rebalance. So first of all, you can ask it also, what all can you do? Or maybe who are you? So they are Om ShivAi Nama, a calm but grounded reflection partner, and they are going to help you. They can help you with clarity, rebuilding business, rebuilding discipline, self-discovery, all these things. Okay. So see, now one thing, when you are doing this, guys, I want you to start talking to it. So let me show it to you once more again. You can refresh it. And one second. Here it will start coming here in this prompt, okay, once you see it. So let's start with a new chat. This is what I want you to do. Take the quiz right now. This is the first use case that you can do this with ChatGPT. With this Om Shivai Nama, I want you to take it a quiz. So it will ask you to take this quiz. Let's say I'm just picking options. Okay, B. So this is a very, I am doing it very fast, but you read these questions carefully as you go along. See, I think there are 7 questions based on your personality, based on what you answer. It is asking it. Everyone will get different questions because this is a customized GPT. This has been made for you. It is listening to your inputs. Okay, B. Now, see, guys, while you are doing this, if you are at a question which you don't know the answer to it, please talk to it. So, subconsciously, I picked up this. It's given me my blueprint, my archetype, my life phase, which chakra works for me, my growth age. And this in itself is your complete this. So there are questions you can ask me and Niranjan also. It's also told you in Zen Gym how would we work on to it. So it's give you a complete picture of what you want. Isn't this amazing? Say Om. So please make sure you take this test to understand which energy of yours is in charge right now, which is there. You can start with it again. So let's start another new chat. In fact, you can keep continuing it with one chat or you open a new chat every time. Let's say I feel stuck. Can we talk? Now understand this has been made by me. I was like telling Niranjan, see, Shiva made us, and now I am making a Shiva version of it. But see, this has been made by me, but I don't own the data of it. Whatever you type, whatever you talk, I have no way to access onto it. This just stays with you and your chat and chat GPT on the server wherever. Okay. So here it is told me, please read this carefully, and it's told you to drop a voice note. What's been weighing on you? Let's take a very practical situation, guys. I'm not even asking you to talk about something spiritual. Let's say something like, I want to help people and I want to turn my passion into a profession and earn money out of it, but I feel very shy about asking for money. I feel that if I've been gifted a gift by you, why am I taking money for this? How do I solve this problem? Okay, so this is a very legit, genuine problem. I'm asking it to solve. So this is the second thing you can do it. You can hear this into a religious angle. You can hear it from a Shiva's angle. You can hear it from a Shakti's angle. Okay, so it's given you a story like this. So you can read it. And one more tip, guys, I want to give you is you don't even have, you can ask it to read it loud to you also. There you go.
I'm really glad you said this out loud. There's something very pure in what you just shared. You want to help people.
You want to turn your passion into a profession. And the moment money enters, your heart tightens. That's not greed. That's conscience. Let's sit with this gently.
So you can then have this all talk. You can even customize the voice in the settings and all to find it. So this is once now. Now some things you can ask it or some things you can do with it and have fun. These are, I have already told you 2 case studies. One is take the quiz. Second is ask it like a spiritual counselor. The third I'm going to tell you right now is thank you for this. What if this same problem I propose to Buddha? What would Buddha tell me in this? Also tell me what would say Vishnu tell? What would Buddha say? What would Shiva say? What would Brahma say? And give me in a table in comparison. Okay, see, you can go all the way to creativity and you can understand the perspective of what each deity, what God says. You can add Jesus, what will Allah say? So it will go and read all the text from those people and then, make it about it, what he says. Okay, so there you go. It's done a research for you. So, for example, for this question, Gautam Buddha will say, if you cling to I must not take money, that too is attachment. Right livelihood is not about rejecting exchange. It's about ensuring your work reduces suffering. Okay, what sustains the world itself must be sustained. तो ऐसे ऐसे वर्जन सुन सुन के if you like somebody's version, you can say, I like this version. Tell me more about it. Cool. So this is how you can hear about what is written in the old Shastra, and you can even say, if Shiva Shakti, and this is the 4th case study I'm saying, had a conversation about And you can pick up any topic which is bothering you, or something like this. For example, let's say toxic people around me not letting me pursue my passion and becoming me. The energy, creative energy into putting into this and getting more creative outputs of this. So here is a conversation they are having. So I will now say, third, you see this, make it into a written image for me, and it's going to do it. So it's going to take slightly time to do this. Okay. Let's again use this for a practical grounding. Okay, now we use Shakti energy. Let's now use it for a little bit of Shiva energy. Sorry, it got dictated. I'll try it again. So now we are going to do a little bit of Shiva energy, little bit of this. So let's start with I feel scattered. Can we explore why? Okay. So here it starts asking me some questions. Is it mental noise? Is it too many ideas? Is it procrastination? So here again, I will encourage, please drop a voice note. So I'm going to talk to it. Basically, the problem is I have a lot of ideas, but I've not been able to put them there. Last week, I learned website developing. Then last year, I learned XYZ, ABC. I learn new things. I start doing it, but then something holds me back when I'm about to make it into live, put it on social media, take money. It just stuck somewhere. Okay. So you talk to it instead of typing, because typing may you will get little lazy. So anyways, this is working. Okay. So it's asking what story starts playing in your head. Okay. What is that voice or story that plays in your head? I think that it's not good enough yet. I should work onto it more and then only do it. Fear of perfection. Whatever it could be for you, your people being judged or whatever, you can ask it there. I'll just check what is wrong here. So I'll just give the command again. Okay. So this is another way you can use it when you are stuck. So now, if this is all too philosophical for you, you are like, itna mujhe baate nahi karni, mujhe ye, I want to some practical there. And you just go ahead and say, I want to start in one, I want to start some new habits and stop new habits. What do the ancient wisdom talk about this? What is the best way to start a new habit? Let's say I want to start a habit of exercising. What would how will Shiva, Vishnu, Buddha, Shakti, Lakshmi motivate me to go to gym every day and start working out? Okay, so you can do a motivation into this. I hope this is working now. Okay, it's working now. Okay? So this is gear. Do whether you do it, whether you feel like it or not. Maybe this is the tone you like. Are you a slave to your moods, or are you the one who directs your life? Okay, Vishnu would say small things sustain, preserve the universe. And by the way, guys, by this time you will be like, कितना कुछ AI में हो रहा है, कितना कुछ कर रहा है. Do not be upset, because this is the same thing we are going to create in one of our creator labs in Zen Gym. So in case you still have not seen the calendar, seen the schedule, please do it. There's a class on Canva, there's a class on AI, and you are going to learn all these creative tools to make your own versions. You can make your even own clone to do this. Okay. So comic is being generated. Let's give it some time, or we'll stop it here. Here. Okay. Here, this is one purpose that it's telling you what is the best way, what can you build a routine. Okay, here it's going to motivate you. Now let's use one more use of this, one more case study of how you can use AI to kind of work your, make your life easier, make your life better, make your life upgraded. Okay. So I am going through a phase in my life when I'm very confused about which path to choose between my work and between my hobbies. Can you share some stories that will help me understand the path? Give me nice illustrative stories that show me my path. Tell me where can I find this wisdom answer in my ancient texts. So it knows all the ancient texts, तो वो आपको दे देगा. Okay. And meanwhile, I'm going to show you that in case you don't have chat GPT or your chat GPT doesn't work, you can do a lot of things with Gemini as well. Let me show you Gemini. Google Gemini, it comes free with a lot of geo also. So this might be working. So here I'm going to choose tools mein, create image, and here I go. Create a 6-panel comic of a discussion happening between Shiva and Shakti in modern times about the issue of how, when toxic people are around us, we cannot focus, and what is the solution to this. Okay, I said 6-panel comic, you can have a discussion, a play, a storybook, anything. So there you go. Another use of it is there. It's telling you some stories from the Gita, from the teachings of Gautam Buddha, from another in Ashtavakra Gita, all of this. Okay, this is one use. Another use you can do it is maybe you read something about this and you ask, ki iska matlab kya hai? What is the symbol of this and all? So, for example, why do we, get up in the morning and offer water to sun? What use will it happen to me? Why do we listen to chants and all? What is the effect of chants on me? Okay, any of these questions which you want to answer and all of it, it will tell you with that also. Let's see Gemini till then. There you go. Hannah wow moment. I can't concentrate on anything. These toxic people pollutes the mental space. But my lord, the Shakti, how do we dispel this smog? So see, as visual thinkers, now you can explain concepts through yourself. You can show these to kids, and that's how you generate the storytelling for you as well. Yes. So by this time, I know you are all running with ideas, what else can be done. And that is exactly the concept that I wanted to have with you in this also, that you understand that what are the different versions of Shiv Shakti of all of these that you can give it. So if you have already joined, that's great news, because Shiva Shakti energy, like I said, is just one part of it. But we are going to combine all of this, the stillness, the creativity. आज मैं Shiva Shakti बोलूंगी, कल I will call it chakras, परसों we will call it Zen. Names keep changing. The concept is very simple. It is about learning. It is about growing. It is about building these skills inside you that make you feel better. So here are some of the skills that we will be working on and using AI to do it. In Life Lab, we are going to use a lot of AI. So I'm going to use how using AI, you can have your dream figure, you can lose weight, how to do meal prepping, how to do health planning, all of this with it. We will learn how to do wonder routine mastery, energy, all of this through it. You will learn a visual intelligence sketch note we have already been doing, but how to convert it into AI, I'll be showing you. These are all AI images, right? Canva class, I'll be teaching you to create your own merchandise. And this is what I was telling you. I'll be teaching you how to tell your stories. So all of these classes are excited, are waiting for you to join in. I would really, really like to see you there. So for Shivratri special, it is only for today. The price is 15,000. You can join in case you haven't. And in case you have, please get super excited because this sadhana is now just going to get more serious. And you are going to soon create a document like this. Okay, so play around with this. There is actually, this class was not needed. You just go and talk to it. What can you do? Where can I do? I've given you many ideas. You generate these ideas. Before going, here is one special thing that I want you to generate. You can either generate it in ChatGPT or you can generate it in your Gemini also. You don't even need ShivAi Nama for this and all. Let me show you once. Okay, this ChatGPT is a little busy. Okay. So you add a picture of yourself. If you don't add your picture, it will not know how you look. So I'm going to add, say, a picture of me here. Okay. Okay, this is not coming. 1 minute. Okay, I've added a JPEG. So now this is me. I want you to generate a picture of me where I am in deep sadhana. I am meditating. In front of me is my journal, and behind me are Shiva and Shakti guiding me along this journey. I also have a laptop front of me with where I'm using ChatGPT and I'm connecting to these beautiful Shiva Shakti energies who are helping me grow and make my vision board come true. This is an image I want you to generate of me. Cool. So this is just talk to it. What do you want? If you want to take an image of Shiva and Parvati, how would you do it? This is so much better than the generic images that most people put on Shivratri, Happy Shivratri. You can make your own image. Let me add in one more image and show you. So I'm showing you how to use Gemini and ChatGPT both. Depending on whichever you have access to, you can use. Where is one photo? I just uploaded the picture. Let's say this one. Okay, and Gemini is slightly faster than GPT. So here it's going. See, and this is going to be so much better than those generic images that people send on Shivratri of this. You are spending an image of you. You are sharing something and it is motivating also, yeah. That day I went to the gym and I generated a picture of me on the gym and I felt so, what do you say, powerful that somebody was there looking after me. Oh my God, here is my image, okay? Just wait for what has come. Wow, right? So this is the magic. This is the power of GPT. This is how you can see yourself closer to your God. Here it has created a more animated one. So I can tell it realistic picture photograph. So try all these out. Try Om Shivai Nama. Tell me what are the results. I want to hear from you. You guys have forgotten a very big part of sadhana is is sharing. So share with me all these adventures you have, all these things you have. I'm very excited. Om Shivai Nama. Tomorrow is Shivratri, the most exciting day of this entire month. And I wish you all the best. Har Har Mahadev. I will see you soon in Zen Gym. Let's create more.